Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at this 2011 Nissan Pathfinder 2.5 DCI Tekna. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the Pathfinder. We'll start it up, show the engine, as well as show you the features on the interior, as well as exterior. And before I begin, I'd like to give a big thanks to the Llandudno Junction Car Centre, located in Llandudno Junction, North Wales, for allowing me to come out and film this car. For more information regarding current inventory and contact info, please check out their link in the description below. And so, without further ado, let's get it started up and let it run. It's a dark grey exterior with dark grey leather interior. Fires right up. Has just over 82,000 miles on the clock. Leather wrapped steering wheel with side grip extensions, perforation inserts and silver accenting. Has a 6-speed manual transmission. And when you select reverse, brings up your backup camera with guidance lines. And we'll go ahead and turn on the automatic headlamps, front and rear fog lamps, and the hazards. Driver's side window is automatic, and we'll go and check out the exterior, shall we? "18-inch wheels, finished in black. Has a 2.5 litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine, puts out 187 brake horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 10.6 seconds, and has a top speed of 115 miles an hour. Power windows, 2-person memory for the driver's seat, fully powered driver's seat with side airbags, perforated leather, power mirrors, these two switches here, no idea what they do. And we'll go ahead and here she sounds. Does sound pretty good. Not bad at all. Dual zone automatic climate control. Fan speed. Individual temperatures for both sides. Different zones, AC on and off, front defrost, rear defrost, recycling, dual, one touch automatic, and off altogether. Different preset stations.
Right, my lovely daughter Lily, Rachel, my mother, Maria and Jid.
Decent sounding audio system.
Because we had heard these things previously as well. We know that the Taliban will continue to make excuses to prevent girls from learning. We
Menu.
are not unfamiliar with that. We're not new to this. We have heard it in the past.
Traffic announcements.
1996, we heard it in Swat Valley as well, and we heard even today in 2022 that they will prevent
sound settings.
They will use the excuse of uniform, walking to school, separation segregation and segregated classrooms and
phone,
teachers, these excuses are nothing new that we are hearing. And I think the
navigation,
Afghanistan that the Taliban are
destination,
is the one where girls do not receive their education, but they never go higher than the primary schools. And that is an Afghanistan where we do not have educated women, where half of the population are held back. And I don't think that Afghanistan will see peace and progress that it deserves. So it is heartbreaking.
So I will of course keep you up to date on the latest on that story as the fight continues for Afghan girls to be educated, certainly those older girls who are hoping to go back into school. Yes.
info,
Now, there is a special place
traffic info,
for women who don't help each other. Those are the famous...
various trip information,
She said them in 2016 when she was supporting the who was then running to be president. And Madeleine Albright was the first female Secretary of State in US history, and she's died aged 84. She was best known for work
other options,
Bill Clinton, particularly in Kosovo and also in the Middle East peace process. Liz Truss, the UK's
and settings.
who was on Women's Hour with me last week, tweeted that the world needs to stand by Albright's values more than ever. Well, we've gone back into the Women's Hour archive to find a clip so you can hear from her herself of Madeleine Albright from May 2006 when she was asked if she missed the role of US Secretary of State.
It's pretty much your standard Nissan infotainment system,
And I have often seen
so it's pretty simple to use.
who say they're glad to leave these big jobs are lying. But you do know from the very beginning that once you start a job like that, that it ends. And so I tried to make the best of it. I've said, you know, I found my voice, I'm not about to lose it. And so I spend a great deal of time in politics, and I write, and I teach, and I have a business, and so I have a lot to do. And I try very hard.
FM AM,
You know, I say that people that have never had high-level government jobs,
CD player,
how hard they are, and people who have left them have forgotten. So there's a fine line between being critical without understanding and yet playing a role of not losing my voice.
You paved the way for a woman to become
power outlet.
How much easier do you suppose it is for companies to...
Down here you have your four-wheel drive controls,
I think actually a lot, because my own
low range,
they said, you know, Mom, nobody questioned
and auto,
whether she could be National Security Advisor or Secretary.
lock and unlock,
Proved you could do
your
it.
ESP or electronic
And I
stability
think
program,
that is true, that,
and your heated seats.
there aren't any, there may be questions about things that she's doing, but not whether she is capable of doing the job. And I think
Rear climate control,
more women in leadership roles. I'm hoping very much that there'll be a rub-off of the fact that there are women chancellors and heads of state, that will rub off on the United States. Well, I also had the opportunity to interview her in April 2020 on my program on 5 Live, and that's also
USB and auxiliary inputs,
if you want to hear how she felt about the pandemic and also how women leaders were faring. But it's important to remember
auto dimming rear view mirror,
today, and many of you getting in touch to help us do that, especially about women helping each other. Lovely message here. A wonderful woman in my life travels 4 hours from Sheffield to help me with my first child, who's almost 2, born at the start of the pandemic. She does this despite being a full-time mother. Because of her, I'm getting to listen to you live for the first time. I'm delighted, I'm delighted. And I'm so grateful for her. There are, however, women who are 20 minutes away who haven't done so, or do so with, let's say, reluctance and with heavy guilt. I'll say no more on this other than when women do stand side by side, we are awesome. And I'm teaching my daughter to be that type.
audio controls, hands-free phone controls,
Just to tell you what I was mentioning.
and cruise control.
Ruth Wilson about the concern from one historian around why there is no body hair in period dramas. This is a question posed by the historian Dr. Marissa Searoad. She's a postdoctoral fellow at Arizona State University, also co-host of a podcast called Dig, which looks at the past through a feminist lens. And I'm very mindful of this.
Pretty amazing vehicle.
Returning to our screens tomorrow. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning, Emma.
Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Same power adjustment for the passenger seat. Before I end this video, I thought I might demonstrate the keyless entry. It wasn't working before because the boot lid wasn't shut properly. But basically, to lock, all you have to do is tap the black buttons on each of the front door handles. Then after waiting a second, to unlock, just tap them again. Well viewers, hope you enjoyed this in-depth tour of this 2011 Nissan Pathfinder. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out.